I am so tired. I just woke up. I don't know why I'm so groggy today. Maybe it's because of this trip and I'm nervous or something. I don't know. Why is my skin so oily right now? I don't know. Oh, it's because I didn't wash my face last night. Oh my god. I literally wash my face every single day and I just realized I forgot last night. Maybe that's why I feel like crap. I didn't wash my face last night. I don't know. But I didn't pack and I'm leaving today around noon, so I gotta hurry up and get my shit together. I gotta get up. I didn't even edit last night. I was just, she gone, she tired. That's not true. I stayed up late playing Dismantle with Garrett, but not super late, just till like 10. Not even, like 9:30, and then it took till like 10 for me to take my nighttime insulin because I'm a baby. Luckily, Garrett ended up doing it for me at the end because I chickened out. What am I gonna do on this trip? Well, I'll just do what I did the week that Garrett was gone for work. I'll figure it out. I'll woman up. But I'm tired. I'm so tired. I need to wake up. What it is, I'm waiting for my thyroid pills to kick in so I can have some coffee, or I got an energy drink. I'm gonna try a new energy drink that I haven't drinking energy drinks since the whole diabetes thing. I really only drink energy drinks every now and again anyways, but it's like today. This is when I drink an energy drink, when I go on a trip. Like, I drink hardcore energy drinks when I'm out of town, when I'm out and about, because they're just easier. A can isn't gonna break. I don't have to make anything. I could just drink it. And so I got a 0 sugar Monster as no carbs, no sugars, but we'll see how the caffeine affects me. That is a lot of caffeine and maybe a lot of stress on my body. I don't know. I hope not, because I need to wake up. I need to pack. Ugh. Why does this have to happen? Why does this have to happen? Why does this have to happen? Okay, and I gotta do laundry because I didn't wash anything yesterday. Oh my gosh, first things first, I'm gonna go wash my face. This feels so disgusting. What is going on with my face? I definitely normally wash my face at night. Oh, I need to bring a backup choker too, because this one just keeps like sliding around. This is the face wash I use. It's a Neutrogena. It's not a good kind. I mean, it is. It's great. It is a good kind. I have nothing bad to say about it. It works fantastic. That's why I get it. But it's not like fancy kind. It's an average kind, because I'm an average person. Okay, I don't know, fancy Nancy face care routine. I literally just wash my face with this every couple of days. I use this. It's also Neutrogena. It's a face scrub to exfoliate my skin. It's oil-free. And I just use it, like, especially in this area, because I always wear glasses. And then my skin's looking wrecked after that, because I'm scrubbing it at that point. I use this, daily moisturizing face lotion, because I'm basic and I don't have anything fancy. My brands don't even match. My brand, it doesn't match. Oh man. I gotta get ready for the day. I gotta wash my face. I'm really excited for this trip. I should be grateful, but I'm just so freaking tired. What the hell, man? I still cannot believe that I am a diabetic. 30 years old, just bam, diabetes. Like, I thought that was a disease, an autoimmune disease that you could only get as a child. I thought that once you turned 17, 18, my dad got it at 17, but like, I thought early 20s, like, that'd be the latest you'd get it. I guess that's a misconception. A lot of people thought it was a childhood disease, but it's not. You get it as an adult. And then you just have to, like, pay attention to your blood sugar all the time and make sure that, like, you're staying alive and have a sensor in your arm all the time. Like, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for that sensor. I'm so grateful. Like, I can't even begin to say how grateful I am, but also it sucks. I'm just gonna say it. It
sucks. Even though I'm grateful, it sucks. I'm tired, and I don't want to think about my blood sugar. I don't want to get stressed out right now to where my blood sugars might get all messed up. I don't want to get ready. I don't want to. Well, I do. I want to go on this trip, but I also don't want to go on this trip. This is the internal conflict of me. I don't know if this is average. This is probably mental health sickness average because I have a lot of mental health problems. I'm crazy. I shouldn't say that. It doesn't really sound like a good thing to say. It sounds like it could be disrespectful. But let's be honest, we're all a little crazy, especially if we have mental health problems. Now my face is all clean. Yeah! I really need to take my face wash on my trip because I wonder if it locks. This is how often I go out of town. It's locked! Yeah! I get to take it on my trip! I really, really need it. If not, I would have put it in, I don't know, a container or something because my face was very, very, very oily and I really do not like the feeling of oil.
I swear I am not stoned and I'm not on downers. I am just so tired. Why? Why do I have to be so tired right now? Like, I could barely keep my eyes open. It is ridiculous, but I need to get up. I need to go in. Believe it or not, I washed my face. My nose still looks hella oily. Maybe it's just the angle in this lighting here. This is why lighting is so important. But I'm average, so I'm not going to change it. You get stuck with this kind of lighting. So, every time that I go out of town, I usually will get a mango monster. I recently looked into mango monsters just to see because I knew they were definitely off the list for me. Look how much sugars are inside of a mango monster. And the carbohydrates, it is just insane. So I went ahead and I got some other monsters that were zero sugar just to try them out. So I got this blue Hawaiian zero sugar monster. It's got only 5 grams of carbs. It's got, and I don't drink these very fast. I'm probably gonna be drinking this all day. Well, at least half the day. So 5 carbs throughout like 4 hours because I just cannot handle drinking stuff so fast. My stomach's the size of a pea. Not in a good way. I'm trying to actually eat more food and like stretch it out. I have such a small stomach, it's so hard to eat or drink a lot. Okay, so I'm looking anyways. 0 added sugars. And I looked at this at the store, right? And I'm anxious in the store. Because I don't really like going, I call it the public. I have to go out into the public. And so I was there embracing the public. And I saw these zero sugar monsters. I was like, oh my gosh, zero sugar monster. Like, I'm so excited, right? For my trip. Because I don't drink monsters very often, but I do drink them when I'm out of town. And so I got it, and I brought it home, and I tried it, and it is good. How does it taste this sweet without having any sugar? So, then I go and look. I'm like, how many sugar alcohols are in this thing? And clear as day, I don't know how I didn't notice this in the store. It says erythritol. 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 Now, I'm sure that was blurry. You probably couldn't even see. Erythritol, it's on there. I don't know. I'm probably not saying it right. Erythritol. I was told never to eat that. This is just my experience. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a professional. I'm not saying anything against Monster because they taste so good. Please don't come after me, Monster. But I've heard, and like I said, I don't know if this is true, but I'm pretty sure because I did hear it from one of my healthcare providers. But I heard that erythritol is connected to some studies that cause like fatty liver or some kind of liver problems. Now, I am not a professional. I am not a healthcare professional. I have not looked this study up. I am not by any means saying that this study is accurate. I'm just telling you what I have found out and what I've heard and what I'm basing my decisions on, even if I know that it's not fact-checked. I don't know. This isn't, please, by all means, like, fact-check me. I don't want to be quoting something that I'm not supposed to, that's not accurate. You know, I definitely don't want to lie about anything. But I heard through the grapevine that that's really bad for you. Now, I'm going to drink it because I bought it, and I doubt this little bit is going to cause me, like, long-lasting liver problems. and it tastes all right, but I will not be continuing to buy it. I will not buy another Monster of that kind again. I'm gonna go look. I did get another Monster at the store too. Where did that one go? And I'm gonna see if that has it in there, but it probably does. No. Yeah, erythritol, 2 grams. Dang it! I was really excited that I was gonna have these, but it's okay. I'm gonna enjoy them for this trip, and then going forward, I'll know not to get them anymore. So this was a learning experience. It was a good thing because I realize now that I'm not gonna have those anymore. Learning experience, growing. Let's see these. I got these teas too. Let's see how these are. These Travaha peach teas. Watch these have something bad in them. Oh, no they don't. They're totally fine. It's just literally tea and peach flavoring, so good for me. I'm gonna have these. At least these have some caffeine in them. These are gonna help me get by. Usually I drink a lot of coffee in the morning. I drink like 3 cups. Well, I drink an entire pot of coffee of this. I don't know how much this is. This is my coffee pot. It's dirty. I don't care. But that's how much coffee I drink. And I can't drink that in the car. I'm not gonna be chugging coffee while I'm out and about on the road. So I'd just rather have something like this that gives me caffeine. I am very much so. I don't get out in public much. I literally call it the public. When I leave the house, I say I am braving the public because we are just mountain hermits. We don't really go out much. Me and my husband, me and Garrett are just, we prefer to stay home, which is totally fine. Totally fine with us. But now I'm going on this trip, which is exciting, and I am excited, but I'm gonna have a lot of stimulation. I'm gonna have a lot going on, and I just get so low energy when there is a lot of stimulation going on. So I supplement that in an unhealthy way with caffeine. I think drinking maybe like 1 or 2 Monsters one time isn't gonna be the killer for my liver. Hank's already putting in so much work. We don't need to do anything to mess up any of my other organs. None of my other organs need a name. They don't. They're working properly. They're fine. They're living the dream. Hank is the one who needs a little extra, a push. I don't need to cause any problems to any of my other organs. So I'm going to try to avoid having this. Going forward, I will not be buying Monster. But since I have it already, I'm not going to let it go to waste. It is very good. It tastes very sweet. Probably because of that chemical that I'm putting in my body that's killing my liver. Not saying that it's killing my liver, but I just want to be careful. So going forward, I will not be having Monster. So this very well might be my last Monster. I got 2 Monsters. I got this one and I got an orange flavor. They both have it in them. Nothing against Monster. Monster tastes great. I mean, we all kind of know it's bad for your body, right? Like, any kind of energy drink is bad. It's bad for your body, but oh man, it's a good thing that I'm not famous because I definitely don't want Monster to be mad at me for posting this on the internet. But it is something to be aware of, you know? Like, I can't believe that I bought it. I wouldn't have bought it if I would have known that it had that ingredient in it. Me personally, I don't know about other people, but just in my experience, I'm not going to buy it. But it does taste pretty good. It tastes relatively sweet for not having any sugar in it. Okay, it tastes really sweet. It tastes really good. In fact, I'm even nervous to drink it. I should just throw it away. Not so much about the fatty liver, just because I'm worried to see what it's going to do to my blood sugars. We are going to check on it. They, as in a lot of healthcare providers I've spoken with about my diabetes, say that some sugar alcohols, like this erythritol thing, which is like an artificial sweetener, artificial sugar, can spike you. And I've also heard of some telling me that caffeine can spike me too. So this has a lot of caffeine, and it's got some kind of sweetener in it. It tastes sweet. It tastes fake. It tastes artificial. It tastes delicious. But we're going to see how it affects me. So far, I'm drinking like this much, and my stomach cannot handle much more than that. So we're just going to take a few more sips, and then we're going to see how it goes. I'm probably going to put it back in the fridge, and then we'll touch base in a couple hours and see. When I woke up, I was at maybe 100 sugar level, and now I think I'm going up, probably because of this. We'll see how it goes. But it only has 5 grams of carbohydrates in it, 0 sugars, but it's got all that sweetener and the caffeine. So I think that's really what's going to do us in here, and we're going to see how this goes. I really need to find some alternatives for my trip, because
I get so tired. I need something to drink when I'm out and about and embracing the public. In this case, I'm going to the concrete jungle. That's what I call SoCal. Because I live in the woods now and everything's so green. And I live out in like Timbuktu and in SoCal where I go in the heavy populated areas. I call it the concrete jungle. I have a feeling I probably just stole that from somebody. Got that from like a movie reference or something, but I have no idea where the reference is actually from. But I have to go down to where it's gray and brown everywhere. You get the occasional tree, but you could tell it's a pretend tree. Like they planted it there for aesthetic purposes. It's not like a natural tree. I'm gonna miss my natural trees. I'm gonna have to take a good breath of forest air before I have to go embrace the concrete jungle of SoCal. It'll be interesting. It'll be good. Alrighty, I've been packing, getting ready. This energy drink did not spike me up, which was good. There really wasn't anything in there to spike me, so that must be why. I also just didn't drink very much of it. So that could also be why. Oh man, I really gotta get going. I am running behind, but I am excited. We are leaving today around noon. It is the morning right now, about 10 o'clock. I really gotta get going. I'm gonna cook my eggs, and then I'm gonna do my packing. I never travel without Borealis. I have traveled occasionally without Arlo, but mostly I travel every single time with Borealis. I don't think we've been apart in years, and this is the first trip we're gonna be apart for a while. And he thinks that he's going with me, so he's moping because I've been packing. And he's sad because he thinks he's gonna be stuck in the car. Usually when we travel, we go back home. I'm originally from SoCal, so a lot of my family's in SoCal. A lot of times when we travel, we go back down to SoCal, and for me, it is a very, very long drive. Well, with dogs, like it's 9 to 10 hours depending on where I'm going in SoCal from where we are at now. And he's moping, he's sad. He's like, I don't want to get in the car, please. Joke's on him, he's not even getting in the car. Look at him clinging to my leg. He's like, please don't do this to us. He gets really depressed when I start to pack and when I start getting stuff together. I haven't gotten any of his dog stuff though, so I don't know if he knows I'm leaving, and he's not yet. There's also times that Garrett and I both go, and in that case, we need a lot of stuff because we need all the dog pills, all of the dog emergency stuff, all of the stuff that comes along with having dogs, poopy bags, wipes, all that lovely stuff. And then we have all of Garrett's stuff. And then we have all of my stuff. So it's kind of ends up being a lot of stuff. And Borealis has moved a lot in his little baby life. He's very familiar with what moving looks like and what it is. And I know it puts a lot of stress on him. And so sometimes when we all travel, he thinks that we're moving. I can tell because he gets way more stressed out than normal, than just regular packing. Sometimes he'll even lay in my suitcase. Like, I've seen dogs do that, but he really does do that. He's not letting my leg go. Good boy, Bori. Don't worry. I'll be back home for you. I'm not going to be gone very long. Mom's only going to be gone for, like, less than a week. Less than a full week, but I'm going to be gone for a business week. Business week, boy, is 5 days. And then I'll be back for you. You good boy. Are you trying to be cute now to get a treat because I said good boy? I said good boy, and then everything else went out of his brain. He's like, good boy, do I get something? Yes, you do, boy. Let's go get something just because you're being so cute. And I have mom guilt for leaving you. I'm sad. I'm really sad that I have to leave you, boy. I'm going to miss you so much. Did you know that I'm going to miss you so much? Yes, I am. Did you want to get a treat? Okay, give me one more kiss. Okay, fine then. Yeah, let's go get a treat. Yeah. Okay. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Babiana's in the kitchen getting his treats. Treats are located on top of the fridge. This is where all the dog treat stuff is, and those, which he cannot see. The BALLs.
We have a variety of treats up there, but I must have an open bag somewhere. Here's an open bag. These are treats that we found works best for his stomach. He's allergic to a lot of stuff. Like, not a lot, but he's sensitive. He has sensitivities. I always break them because I don't like him to get a full piece. He doesn't need all that extra food. Alrighty. Wow, we got treaties for you. I'm currently boiling my eggs. Well, I already boiled them, but I am waiting for them to cool in this water, and then I will be prepared for my trip with my eggs. I have never peeled an egg in a car. I have never felt the need to peel an egg in a car because I just stop at a gas station and get crap food. But now that I actually need to pay attention to my life, I guess I'm going to try to peel an egg in the car. I have an ice chest. I'm going to keep it really cool with all my snackies. With all my snacks and stuff.
You already got one. That's it. You just get one. You gonna help me pack?
He's going to be attached to me like a little shadow. Here he goes. Wait, where are you going? Hi, Arlo. Hi, buddy. You want me to come chat? Oh, I'm sitting on Bob's head. Bobby, I'm trying to sit down on the ground. Hi, Arlo. Hi, buddy. Wow, what are you doing? You checking on us? Hello. You good boy? Wow, look at that tail wag. Look at that little tail wag. You little tail doggy. Yes, good boy. Hi, boy. Are you jealous? Am I giving Arlo pets? Oh my goodness, how could I? Okay, I'm gonna go find my headphones and I'm gonna blast some music because I really gotta get going here. I am falling behind. We gotta leave in an hour and I have not packed. I haven't done, well, I did pack. I did do some, but I do not have it together. Okay, so I am in the crow room. We call it that because we have so many crows in here and I have crows painted on the walls. We just have crows everywhere in this room. It's a bit of a mess right now because this is the stuff that I am packing with. So I got my Diabetic bag here. This has everything related to diabetes in it. It's got my alcohol pads. It's got my insulin pens. It's got my emergency finger poke if my Freestyle Libre comes off. It's got my juice boxes in case my blood sugar gets low. I even have glucose tabs in here. Everything that I need diabetes-wise goes in this bag. Little emergency medical diabetes bag. I got this bag for the Knott's Berry Farm trip. I even got this hard glasses case. This is an old case, but I'm going to use it on the rides. I'm hoping to wear this kind of like this and then put my glasses in this and wear my glasses on the ride. I would be hesitant for it to come off, but I'm going to tighten it up. And I think with the ride coming down, it's going to be fine. I don't know. I don't want to lose my wallet and my glasses. Like, I might even wear this underneath my clothes so that way it doesn't come off, like, under my shirt or something. Because it's going to have my wallet and my glasses and, like, my important stuff in it. I know they have those little cubbies, but there is some stuff that's essential. Like, I really need my glasses because I need to be able to see. I know you see me sometimes without my glasses, but I'm struggling to see. I definitely need my glasses if I'm going to be taking my insulin, so I need those to read the numbers while I'm on the go. I also don't want to be losing my wallet or anything, so I think I'm going to try to see if I can get away with wearing this on the rides. Just kind of keep it hidden. It's very flat. I'm hoping that, like, the glasses case, my glasses aren't going to break. I know there's a lot of force on roller coasters, but we'll see how this goes. I might even put my phone in here. I don't know. We're going to see how I'm feeling in the moment. I have this little pouch here for my water bottle. It is for a much bigger water bottle, but I really didn't like the way that it smelled. So I just put a Smart Water in here. So it's a little bit wrinkly in the back, but it's going to work. It's going to give me a full water bottle at Knott's Berry Farm. I know Knott's Berry Farm will give me free water if I ask for it, but it's just going to be easier to have it on hand. I definitely need to stay hydrated. It is very important for diabetics to stay hydrated. If you are dehydrated, it puts a lot more stress on your body, and that in turn leads to, what does it lead to? Loss of body function. Your blood sugars can get all crazy if you're stressed. That is what I meant to say. So I'm gonna have my water. Can I stay hydrated?
I got all my face care products to make sure that I wash my face. I got my deodorant. I got my Tums and my Gas X because I'm getting old and I need these or else I'm gonna die. In pain, not actually die. I need to stop saying I'm gonna die as a joke because I can actually die now if my blood sugar gets too low. I got a few pairs of clothes, but not very much. But that's fine. I'm only gonna be gone for 4 or 5 days. I only need 4 or 5 shirts and what? A couple pairs of pants, like a bunch of socks, of course, and a bunch of other things, of course. But bam, I got my medication, my stupid pills, got all my phone chargers, I got my Hume Band charger, gotta keep that on, and I need to pack up my Switch. I have this handy dandy Switch case, which my husband got us a while ago. Garrett travels a lot for work, so this was really good at the beginning when he was taking the Switch to and from his hotel. This thing is great. It's got the foam cutouts in there for the Switch, for the extra controllers, for a lot of the accessories. It's even got a flip down page for all of the cartridge games. We don't have very many cartridge games. Most of the games I play are just online, but I do have cartridge games in here. So this will be very good to travel with. I need to bring my Switch because my sister and her boyfriend and my nanny all play Stardew. And we're probably going to play Stardew together because we have a Stardew problem. But anyways, the whole point is that's about as far as I've packed. I need to pack so much more stuff. This is my otter bag because I love otters. My mom got this for me for my birthday a while ago, or Christmas actually. Christmas, like 5 or 6 years ago, and this bag is still going strong. So I'm gonna pack up, and I need to put headphones in so that way I can blast music because there's no way that I'm gonna get anything done unless I'm blasting music because I just want to sit here and do nothing. I don't want to do anything. I'm so tired. Can I just go back to bed? I'm leaving in an hour. Actually 45 minutes now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna blast music and I'm gonna get going. I'm just gonna rush through it and hope that it's gonna work out. Boy, are you sad? Are you moping on the ground? Don't worry, buddy. I'm not packing your stuff up. You get to stay here. You get to stay in the woods and be free in the wild like a wild dog. I have to go to the concrete jungle. I shouldn't complain. I'm really happy. I'm really grateful for this trip. I want to go to Knott's Berry Farm. I've wanted to go to Knott's Berry Farm for a while, so. Woo! I just wish I had more energy right now. I wish I was feeling more energetic about it. I'm just tired. I feel like my body is tired. My mental is excited for the trip, but my body is not. I need to make sure I get everything. I need to make sure I don't forget anything. Oh my gosh. Arlo, come here, buddy. I'm sad. Come here. Are you gonna be okay without me? You're gonna be in the woods? You're gonna hang out with your dad all week? Wow. He's gonna be giving you lots of love and treats. And he's gonna take so good care of you. You know your dad loves you? Yes, he does. Wow. You're a good doggy. Yes, you are. Boy's really mad now. He's on the ground, just infuriated. It's because he tried to get up here and lay on my stuff, and I was like, no, get on the ground. Sorry, like, can't lay on my stuff. And now Arlo's up here. We gotta give your brother a turn to be up here. That way he doesn't keep being sad. Oh, big sneeze. This is why I'm not done packing, because I keep getting distracted. I keep doing other things. Bori! Bori! Come up here! Come be by me! You can come give me hugs! I'm gonna miss you so much, buddy! Mom's gonna miss you! Did you know that? Did you know that Mom's gonna miss you? Yes, I am. Oh, don't fall off the bed. Oh, you're falling off the bed. Here you go, buddy. Oh. Here we go, Boba. Oh, we'll hold you like a little baby. Oh, we're struggling. We're struggling. We hold you like a little baby. I love you, Bori. I'm gonna miss you. Are you gonna stay and be a good man with Dad? Dad's gonna stay here with you and he's gonna take care of you. He's gonna give you your medicines and make sure everything is above board. It's above board. You're gonna do so good. Yes, you are. You're gonna hang out with Grandpa for a few hours. Wow. Are you gonna go to your grandpa's for a few hours until Dad can come back home and get you? It's a 4-hour drive, boy. Garrett's gonna have to drive 2 hours there to drop me off and 2 hours back. So 4 hours in total. He's probably gonna stay there for like maybe 30, 40 minutes. And then he's gonna turn around and come back. So maybe 5 or 6 hours at the most. You're gonna be at Grandpa's house and you're gonna be doing Grandpa things? Wow! You have so much toys at Grandpa's house. You're gonna have a good time. Grandpa always takes you on walks. So that's good with us. What are you gonna do all week without me? You're gonna go on adventures with Dad when he's out working in the woods? Are you gonna go with him? You're gonna go explore? Is he gonna put you on the dog line so you don't run and be free in the woods and get lost? Oh my goodness. Oh, I love you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to me, boy. Thanks for listening to me. Alright, now I really gotta put those headphones in. I really gotta put some music on so I can get going, so I can get this done. Excuse, that is my stuff, sir. He deserves it.
Okay, so we are definitely running behind, but we did get all packed. We have enough clothes. We have enough of all of my emergency stuff. Whenever I travel, I always bring Band-Aids, Neosporin, basically anything I can need in the case of an emergency. I bring Tums, I bring Gas-X, I bring Q-tips. Anything that I'm gonna need that's gonna make me more comfortable in somebody else's house or in a hotel, I'm definitely bringing. Vitamins, mouthwash, all that. I always pack all of my hygiene stuff. I just stuff, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Let me focus on what I'm doing here. I got all my diabetic stuff packed. I redid my whole backpack. So I got my sanitizers, my alcohol pads, I got my needles, I got my pens. I have my backup finger poke monitor, glucose monitor, in case my sensor falls off. I have a backup sensor in case that falls off and I have to punch myself a new one. Hopefully I don't, because we all saw how that last time went, and Garrett will not be there to put the new sensor on. But we will see how it goes. So far, this sensor's crushing it. Like, it's doing well. So hopefully it stays on, which I'm sure it will. Anyways, got all my diabetes stuff packed up except for the diabetic boot. So that is what I'm doing now. I told you guys that I was going to show you my new diabetic ice chest / cooler thing, which is, I'm just calling it my diabetic thing. It's not for diabetics. It's just a random cooler that I got that had good reviews. This is the cooler. It is very fancy. I think it's very fancy because it has handles on the top, so you can carry it like this. It's got 2 full pouches, and this is actually pretty big. It doesn't really look like it, I think, from the camera, but you can actually fit a lot of stuff in here. So we are going to pack this up for all of my emergency stuff that I need on the go. Not necessarily emergency stuff, but just stuff that I need as a diabetic. Not all diabetics do this. Some people are more comfortable with things because they've had diabetes for longer. So they know what to eat out at, what they can eyeball food at. They can kind of wing it a little bit better than me. I don't want to wing it. I want to be very, very careful. So I'm confused because before this had like a flap that opened and now it doesn't. So I'm wondering how I open up the main. Oh, here we go. This thing is so fancy, even I don't know how to use it. Okay. Inside view. It is pretty deep. So I'm going to put my hard-boiled eggs in here. These are going to be where all my cold stuff goes. So I need to grab my ice packs. Okay, I got them. Turns out I only had 2 because the rest of them are up at Dad's house. So I'm going to have to go to Garrett's dad's house to go and get the other ice packs. But this is going to keep a majority of my stuff cold. Okay, so we're all packed in. I got some yogurts. I got some sugar-free puddings because I love my sweet tooth and I know I'm going to get it on this trip. I got my tomatoes in here. Down there at the bottom, you can't really see it, but I got my hard-boiled eggs. And I got my little snack packs with the crackers and the cheese in there. I got my coffee creamer right here for my coffee. I figure even if we stop somewhere and we get black coffee, if I run out of these or if I want another coffee, I could just get black coffee and then add my own creamer and my own syrup in there. So we'll see how that goes. Bam! This is going to get zipped up here in the top.
I have a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of Jellos. I love these Jellos. I eat them way too much. They are sugar-free strawberry Jello. So I got those, and I got a couple more yogurts. So I think I will be set for this trip. I'm gonna put my dry snacks in a separate spot, in a completely different bag, but this will be good for on the go. I got spoons and forks in this little container, like little plastic ones. So I think we are gonna be cooking with some fire here. This is a pretty good little chest that I got to hold all my food and stuff in. So awesome. Moving on to the dry items that I got. As I said earlier, I got a bunch of these Ritz peanut butter crackers packs. I got these Pullman jerky sticks, 0 sugar. These have no carbohydrates in them. I have a bunch of tuna packets that I'm going to bring. I eat these straight out of the package. They are lemon pepper flavored. They are awesome. I got a bunch of these teas. These have no sugars in them at all. So hopefully they will give me some caffeine, a little boost in the middle of the day. And then I also got some green beans. I never seen these before. They're like green beans in little cups. So I think this will be good just to kind of eat either on the go or on the side. Let's say that we get some kind of fast food or something. Maybe I can just get like a protein and eat this on the side. I don't know what it's going to be looking like yet for my food on this trip, but I'm going to try to be as conscious as possible. I definitely don't want to just be eating like a bunch of crap food. I want to try to stick to eating healthy, so this will be good. And to raise my blood sugar, on top of my juice and my glucose tablets, I got these little cans of ginger ale. I will not be drinking these unless my blood sugar goes low. These have a lot of sugar in them. Definitely not good for the overall trip. Maybe my sister and her boyfriend might want one, and they could, with their normal pancreas, producing insulin for them. No hate, Hank. No hate. You're doing a good job, bud. You're doing the best that you can, Hank. I really need to figure out if my pancreas is on my left or my right side. But he knows. He knows I'm talking to him. Only gonna drink these if my blood sugar's low. Just figured it'd be more fun if I get low on the road to drink a Canada Dry ginger ale than to drink a juice. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see how it goes with everything. I think that's plenty of snacks to eat on the road for lunch. I got those eggs. Like I could look at that tuna. I could pair that with anything here. So I think I'm gonna be cooking with some fire here on this trip. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to bring. I might bring some of my own bread. I get this 21 whole grain bread. I just noticed this doesn't spike me up very much as other breads do, so I have been eating this. It's got a lot of other good stuff in it, like oats and like all kinds of good seeds. It even says 21 whole grains. So supposedly this is supposed to be good, and I've noticed it works for me. So I am now going to pack up all of my dry ingredients, and then we're going to hit the road here where I'm going to have to say goodbye to my dogs. I'm so sad. But just for a little while. I'll say goodbye to them. And we're going to drop them up at the grandpa's house. I'm going to say bye to Dad too, because I don't like being gone that long. So definitely want to say bye to everybody. And then Garrett and I are going to take off, and he's going to drop me off at my sister's house. She's actually at work. They work till hella late. They work like 12-hour shifts. It is insane how long they work. I mean, I used to do that. I used to work 12-hour shifts, so I do know how they do it, but I just haven't worked a 12-hour shift in a long time, so now I'm like, wow, I don't know how they do that. So I'm very grateful that my sister's gonna let me kind of like break into her house. She left me a key, so I'm gonna stop by and get the key and everything, but I'm very grateful that she's letting me go into her house while she's at work, because we have to beat the snow. I can't believe our plans got all tousled here, but we're making do. We're making it work. We'll see how it goes, and then I'll check in when we're on the road, because I gotta throw all this together and go quickly because I am running behind. We are trying to beat the snow. We're not late in regards to anybody's schedule. We are late in regards to Mother Nature's schedule. Goodbye, beautiful woods. Beautiful, overcast woods. Hello, concrete jungle. We are finally out of the house and on the road. Well, we were on the road. I stopped at the store because I forgot sunscreen. So I needed to get some sunscreen. There's no way I'm gonna go down to Southern California without sunscreen. Garrett went and got air in the tires, and he's gonna come back and swing by and get me. And after the slew of a morning I've had with everything going on and how much I was rushing, I just realized I didn't do my hair at all. I just didn't brush it. So I'm like looking all raggedy at the store. Just was in the store right now, and my hair just looks okay. It just looks a little sad because I didn't brush it. Whoops. I did brush my teeth, so that's a plus coming up. I put my deodorant on, so like it could be worse. But yeah, just sitting outside of the store waiting for Garrett. It's actually a really nice day. It's raining, but I'm under this little overhang, so it's not raining on me, so that's nice. The weather is beautiful. I love the rain. I'm not looking forward to going down to the sun, and I'm not looking forward to going down to the concrete jungle. Left the woods, going to the gray and brown. Bye-bye green. Hello, neutral tan colors. I successfully made it to my sister's house, and I am going to end the vlog here. We made it. We're safe. Garrett turned around and drove back home, so I am here waiting for them to get off of work. I'm just gonna do some editing, not that I'm a pro editor or anything, and try and hopefully get this video up before the evening comes. And I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I'll touch base on Friday for my weekly upload. Normally I don't have this much content. I live a pretty quiet life, but this week there's gonna be lots of videos because there is so much content. Not really a lot, but there's just a lot going on in my life right now. In this week, there's gonna be a lot going on. So stay tuned if you're interested.